having contact with the Russians. He was outed by the New York Times. He gave several statements, and they were lies too. And they had all been approved by the White House. When the first couple of statements, it's funny that the lies were approved by the White House, but his father got mad about him telling the truth. I approve this message if it's a lie. You're on your own if you tell the truth. And that just proves the old adage. Donald Trump Jr. proves the old adage. The fruit doesn't fall. The apple doesn't fall too far from the lying ass tree.
Wow.
I wonder how they have a family reunion, because what do they talk around? What do they lie? What time is it? Nobody really knows. Where will we come from? Nobody really knows.
Or we'll make it up.
How can you put a lie on your crest? I don't know your family crest. I don't understand. But the ironic thing is how the GOP, the Republicans, are contorting themselves to make this okay. Is there anything that they won't allow this guy to do? Anything? Is there anything that is so distasteful that they say enough? Even Donald Trump Jr. went on Sean Hannity, who tried. It's like putting whipped cream on horse shit. It's the same thing. They just are trying to clean this up. He said, well, I thought I was going to get information, but I turned there and all she wanted to talk about was adoption, so I didn't get anything. So basically his premise was, since I didn't get what I came for, even though it was a crime, that there was no crime committed. I know a lot of men in jail right now, even though they didn't get the thing they came for. I know a lot of dudes that thought they were buying dope, but it was a sting operation. I know a lot of dudes that thought they were going to get a blowjob on Hollywood Boulevard, but it was a bunco squad. People that thought they were buying uranium, but it was the FBI. Wives that thought they were killing their husbands, and it was a sting operation. It's called conspiracy. It can't be different now. If we're supposed to be, and particularly this is supposed to be the law and order administration, shouldn't it start with him? So if the premise is, because we know full well that it ain't what you got, is what you thought you were getting. It ain't what you got, it's what you thought you were getting. Oh, you thought you were buying dope. You thought you were paying to have your husband killed. You thought you were getting free stuff that somebody stole. You thought you were doing it, and just that is enough to be a crime. So we're going to contort ourselves to make it okay for this dweeb to get away with it? You thought you were getting something, and you didn't do it. So if that's no longer a crime, they got a TV show called To Catch a Predator. Those people come thinking they're going to have sex with juveniles. And all that Chris Hansen does, come sit down and talk to me. They still go to jail. So if you can catch a predator, can't you catch a traitor? That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up right after TLC. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.